Taurus, welcome to I Am the Monad Tarot. We got Bell, Taurus. All right. Thank you so much for choosing me and trusting me with your reading. Thank you for all your likes, your shares, your comments, your subscribes, Taurus. And I certainly hope and pray that all is well. Taurus, come on over, become a member here at I Am the Monad Tarot, where we have members only videos as well as early access to videos. All right. Let's get you some good shuffles in. I'll be doing your reading here from the Tarot Apocalypsis. All right, Taurus, let's get into it. Taurus, maybe you're being offered something. Or you were offered something that I feel like you were told was going to be bring you victory. Okay. Something that would make you feel really, tall and proud and good about yourself. Or something, I feel like maybe somebody offered you some kind of position. Okay. A confirmation there. Okay. Some kind of status. Like you'd be the queen on the throne, that type of shit. Okay. And everybody would look up to you. Okay. Like you was going to be number one. Okay. You might have, okay, Taurus, take it as it resonates if this not you, honey. Um, if you might have taken this cup that was offered because you might have been going through some difficult times, some challenging times. Okay. I don't know if this was just a thing of, I'm going to take this because, I'm going to be number one. I'm going to be sitting on the throne. Or if this was, I'm going through some shit. I need help. Okay. And this will help. Plus, I'll, have this status and whatnot. Okay. And people, I'm hearing like people will look up to me. Okay. People would see you in this star energy. Okay. Like above others. This is a group or something. Okay. But I also feel like, maybe in a group, but I also feel like, this was it was like it would open doors for you. Okay. Let's keep going here. Hold on, please. Okay, I feel like it was part of a maybe a group or some shit. Okay, party people or something like that. Okay. I feel like it was like a come on be in this group. All right, and we'll do this for you. We'll do that for you. Okay. All right. Let's keep going. All right. But I feel like whatever you was told was gonna happen, I don't think that has happened. And I'm here like it's not going to happen. Okay. I feel like somebody kind of put someone here, met you, okay, or whoever on a pedestal, telling them all these things, all these great things. Okay. It's like they was they was telling you um they was giving you some kind of secret, like it was some kind of secret group, secret organization, okay, and they letting you in. All right. And I feel like this person saw, okay, that you were struggling, that you were going through some things here. Okay. Maybe I don't see it yet, but I heard it twice. You might have been having some financial struggles. Okay. Or some financial difficulties. But I don't think that was the only thing that you were struggling with. Okay. But anyway, and I think they it's like they fed you a line here, like, things are not going to change for you. You're going to be in the same situation, the same boat. Okay. And I think here they looked at you like you were young, like you were naive. Okay. And I don't mean, when I say young, I mean like maybe they thought you were immature, or I feel like more so naive. Okay, they treated you like you were naive. This is how they looked at you as somebody who was, head in the clouds, like you don't know no better. Okay, like you're not, like you don't have street smarts or something like that. Like they could sell you a line. I don't know if this person was, if whoever was selling this, I'm not quite sure that they were necessarily lying to you though. But I do feel like it's something fishy here with it. Okay, but let's keep on going with the reading. I feel like, again, though, they looked at you like you were, I don't want to say immature, I'll just say naive. Like your head was in the clouds. Okay, like I could tell you this, okay, and you'll believe me. And I do think that there might have been some kind of benefit. But it's something here. Something here. The intention here is something else here, and something spoiled in the milk. Let me see. Okay. Um. If you were if you were just like, working, spinning your wheels, like you're just working, but you weren't really growing in your job or your career, or maybe seemingly in life, it's just a day-to-day humdrum type of thing. Okay, I feel like this person was telling you, if you just keep doing that, okay, nothing, that's just gonna be your life for the rest of your life. Ain't nothing great gonna happen, ain't nothing mighty gonna happen. You need to come on over here and be a part of this group, part of this community. Okay, do something different. Okay, walk away from that. Walk away from the plain, humdrum day to day life. Okay, because nothing good is going to come out of it. Nothing great is going to come out of it. Nothing magnificent is going to happen for you. This is what I feel like they were telling you. Okay, quit juggling. Okay. If you weren't sure, they might have just been like, make a decision. You need to make a decision. I feel like this was a King of Wands in reverse. Okay. Someone who wants to be a leader, but they're not really a leader. They don't lead well. Okay. Okay. This person might be kind of brash. They can be harsh, okay, with their words, how they approach people. Something they don't like. I'm not picking up. They don't like something. Interesting, because I'm hearing they don't like the way people view them. Okay, but hell, they're a King of Wands in reverse. Okay, shit. Okay, all right. What are this High Priestess card? What's this all about? I feel like they were telling you need to look at things through another lens. See, you might have looked at them and what they were saying to you. And again, I don't necessarily think they were lying. Okay. But I do think there's some not so good intention here. Okay. But I feel like you might have looked at them at first and been like, no, okay, I don't think that's right. Something about it, okay, did not feel right to you. Okay. Maybe something that you had to do to get in the group, what you would have to do in the group, okay. You didn't think it was right here. Okay. And maybe you're just, even if they didn't tell you anything negative, okay, I feel like your intuition was telling you, that's not a positive way to go. Okay, you don't need to be a part of that. Okay, it's something, again, fishy. I heard fishy in the milk. It's something fishy here. Okay, it's something not right. I feel like you felt like there was something not right that you would have to do. Okay. And I feel like you felt like you might have felt like there would be some kind of judgment here on you. Okay, if you participate. Whatever it was, too, I feel like it maybe something about it went against your morals. Or if you're a religious person, maybe you might have felt it went against your, your religious outlook. Okay. But the thing about it is, I feel like maybe the more you looked at it, the more you thought about it, you might have overrid, your intuition telling you, don't move in that direction, and just realize that what this person, this King of Wands in reverse, was saying to you was right. Like, if I just keep living my life like this, the way I was told to, the traditional way, okay, just have you a job, have you a job, okay, and loves the Lord, okay, just do the traditional thing. I feel like you might have looked at it like, this person is right, I'm not going to grow here. Okay, it's just going to be the same mundane thing, when I can participate in this, and have more. Okay, have some kind of, this, high status, okay, be revered. But I do feel like, again, the conflict here. Not sure if you should do this. Okay. And I do feel like you were feeling like it's something snaky about this shit. But at the same time, this person is right. Okay. You might have looked at that person and maybe other people who were part of the group, and maybe they did appear like to have everything that this King of Wands in reverse told you. The status, the popularity, maybe money, okay, etc., etc. All right, and thinking, I want that for myself. Mm. You may have felt like if you do become a part of this, okay, you would not have to go it alone, and because you're in a group, okay, you're with a community, okay, so you're not alone, and that you would have more. You understand what I'm saying? In your life, like your life would have meaning now, okay, you would have a purpose. Okay. And whatever the struggles is that you were at, you might have been, like I said, you made it with this Nine of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like you may have been having some financial struggles and some financial difficulties, and feeling like if you got in this group, it would help you out financially. I feel like this person told you that. Mm. I am hearing harsh lessons. Okay. See, the thing about this group, this whatever this community, this group organization is, I'm not quite sure that you did get anything in it, out of it. It may have helped you out financially a little bit. But see, these people, it's like if you were looking for if this person made you feel like there was going to be some camaraderie, okay, like love and all of that type of thing between the people in the group, it didn't, it's not there. There's no love here, okay? It's like I'm hearing these people don't love themselves. They don't love nobody. They don't love nothing. This is not about that, okay? I feel like this is more about, I do feel like it's about money. But I don't feel like you got any money out of it. Maybe a little bit. I'm hearing starting off. People do that type of shit. I had somebody do that shit to me. Like, it wasn't a group. It was like a kind of a job type of thing. Okay. And it wasn't really a job, maybe contractual work, I guess you could say. And then when I first started off, I got a big fat check. But as time went on, I was getting less than half. And it kept on like that. And I'm like, how? I'm doing more than what I was doing when I got the big fat check. And I did ask about it, but I realized, oh, that's the game, that's the scam, that's how to get you in, okay, and make it. But see me, I buy, because I'm not gonna keep waiting for that big fat check again, and I'm doing more work now than I did in the first place. No, I realized this is some bullshit. This is what you did to try to make it look like something, to get me in and to stay. No, I'm not going to stay. Bye. But that, people will do that type of thing, okay? And I feel like maybe that might have happened, okay? You might have gotten some kind of financial help at the beginning stages, early on, okay? I just heard, but not enough to sustain me. It wasn't even enough to sustain you, okay? But like a promise, okay? And not only a promise, a look, okay, where again you'll be looked at as a star and blah blah blah, okay, like you'll be renewed, you'll have a new life, people will look up to you, people will honor you, people will respect you, okay, and constantly sing that. And I do feel like it might have been a lot of partying here, so constantly seeing other people in the group getting that kind of recognition, okay, which is an appeal. See, this is the type of thing. So your energy may have changed. This is the type of thing that can turn a person cold. Okay. Because first of all, there's no love in the group anyway. It's not built around that. It's not about that. They could say, oh, we a family, we a group, we a whatever, private, whatever. Okay. But there's no love here. No one loves each other. No one cares about that. Okay. I'm hearing like we only care about the money and the status and the look. Okay, I just heard firm foundation. Okay, but how is money generated? How do you get money anyway? So this is the type of thing here where it can change your attitude, your spirit, where you become cold and heartless. Okay, because that's the energy of it. Nobody don't care about that shit, about love and all that type of shit. This is money and status. Fortune. Okay, but we got an Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe somebody's making money off this. Okay, but I don't feel like it was you, and I don't feel like it's maybe just most of the people in this group. I feel like the advantage that people are getting out of being in the group is being in the group. That's it. Connected to maybe this King of Wands in reverse, or whoever is of some kind of prominence in the group, whoever's getting money in the group, who got the money for real. Okay, I'm here, which it would not be you. And I don't mean like you specifically, I mean just like the average person in the group. Okay. And that shit is not going to change. Okay. There's some other people here. You might be looking at this now like this is some bullshit. Okay. Like I never should have joined. I never should have participated. This is not who I am. Okay. Like I said, I feel like your energy changed. Like this is not my energy. I'm not a mean, cold, heartless person. Okay. Because people can get like that if they feel like they're above everyone else. I mean, it's a special group, So, I'm above everybody else. So I can treat everybody else like shit. Okay. And talk down to them and disrespect them. And I feel like you may be looking at that now, looking at yourself and realizing this is not me. Okay, like this energy is off. And I feel like I said, this King of Wands, because this King of Pentacles is right under this King of Wands in reverse. That's the person who's got the money. Okay, I mean, like you don't have none. Okay, the people in this group, they don't have no money. Okay, they're not whatever or not as much money as this King of Pentacles upright. This person, well, this King of Wands upright, who I feel like is the King of Pentacles, they're the one with the money. They're getting the benefit. They're getting paid. Okay. I don't know. What do you have, a membership fee? I don't know. But you're not. Other people are not. Like, this King of Cups in reverse, this person doesn't care. It's not about love. And this King of Cups in reverse, it's not about love here. Okay. I mean, I feel like you're looking at your life now as from being in this group, realizing that's the motherfucker who got the money, the King of Wands in reverse. I also feel like you're looking here, this inner reflection at yourself and seeing that you may feel like, I feel like you feel like you're living a lie. This is not who I am. Okay. And I also feel like you feel like this is not what I signed up for. You didn't know it was going to turn into this. And you were open here to a person who don't have no love in their heart. Look, Ten of Pentacles in reverse. That's where it's leading you to. What else for Taurus? And a wand. You may feel like you were targeted here. Okay. Like I said earlier, I feel like you were rushed to make a decision, to make a choice. You can be in a group or not, you need to make your decision. And I also feel like with this Ten of Pentacles in reverse, see, that will happen to you. Okay. And I'm hearing fast. Okay. It's like you'll look up. Damn. I feel like you'll look up one day and realize that you may be in a worse situation than you were when you were first approached. Here, Seven of Wands in reverse. Okay, they having some trouble, some difficulties, but goddamn, being a part of this, my attitude didn't change, my spirit didn't change, and I'm living a lie. I'm hard-hearted and so on and so forth. And then look, and Ten of Pentacles in reverse, all my shit is gone because it's King of Wands in reverse has it as a King of Pentacles upright. I don't know. Is this like a cult? Is it? I know it's like, I don't feel like it was presented to you that way. Because this person, this King of Wands in reverse, is getting money some kind of way. But you ain't getting none. The rest of the people in the group ain't getting none. Okay? And I don't even feel like you're acknowledged in terms of whatever skills and talents that you have that you can contribute to the group. See, that you might have been told that too. You can do this and you can do that and you can do this and you do that. You got all these talents and skills. We need you. We need that. And it's like you're looking up now. And it's like, don't care, Nine of Cups in reverse. Again, okay, you're not getting out of this what you were told that you were going to get. And I don't know who this Emperor in reverse is. Okay, maybe this person is over the group. Okay, I like I said, I heard not an Emperor. You might be thinking about leaving this group now. I'm here like, because it's not me. But see, this is one of them things. You may be trying to figure out, how can I get out? How can I get out without having any kind of conflict with these people? Okay. See, these might be the hard-hearted, mean, no love. These might be the type of people that target people and put down people and they ain't nobody and all of that type of shit and try to give them hell and humiliate them all over town and all of that type of thing. You understand what I'm saying? And you may be trying to figure out, how can the fuck can I get up out of this shit without this happening to me? Because I feel like, look at this. Okay, Three of Swords upright and Ten of Cups upright here without it happening to you. Okay, because they're going to do the same shit to you and they're going to attack you here. Okay, you might have given a lot of love to this group, to this community. Okay, but they don't care. You might have been very loyal here to this group in this community. Okay, but if you leave, that's the shit they're going to give. It's all of these Queen of Wands in reverse. You may even feel like you've lost yourself or like you're losing yourself. And I feel like you don't feel protected, okay, in this group. Yeah, Four of Swords upright. You're trying to figure out how to get up out of here, okay, without any problems, without them coming after you, attacking you, okay. Like I said, you may feel like you've lost yourself. You may, any confidence that you did have, you may feel like you don't have it anymore. Okay, like you're unsure of yourself. Okay, being around this, seeing it for what it really is. Okay, because I feel like these, wow, these just some cold, heartless people. From the Inner Garden Oracle, here we have self-worth. Okay, show everyone what you can do. Interesting, Taurus. You can leave this motherfucker, but again, it may be you see what these people are like and what they can do, and you may feel like they're gonna do it to you, and they probably will, and it might be worse on you because I don't know, if they've done some evil things to people and whatnot, we bend them and we gonna humiliate them and all that kind of thing and target them and whatnot, and you participated. I mean, that's gonna happen to you in some way, shape, or form anyway. But damn, see, these people and you know what they can do and how harsh they can be, so you might be living in fear of like, goddamn, what can I do? How the fuck can I get out of here without these people targeting me? Okay, so it's either that or or deal with I done changed, my attitude done changed, I'm harsh, I'm mean, I'm living a lie, so on and so forth. There's no love here, so I certainly hope that resonated with some Taurus. I ask that you all like, share, and subscribe. To those who have subscribed to my channel, thank you. If you have not, but you watch my videos, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, thumbs up, comment, come over, see what's happening here at I Am the Monet Tarot. You all have favor. Peace.